Hello everyone, I am Ms. Pink, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition! When we last left off, I was going after the Snow Wyvern's heart, and I have decided to abandon that quest for now, because I could not figure out for the life of me how to get over to that area, and it was just a pain in the ass. I ended up completing a quest that I didn't even know that existed, or I completely forgot existed, and it was the For the Empire quest or something, and I had to go save these people from the undead. They were trapped in a place, so I ended up solving that completely, without even meaning to, because I couldn't figure out a way to the Wyvern's heart, or to the Snow Wyvern to help, Vivian. So I just got some of the tomes for her. I completed the One Less Venatori quest for Dorian, I believe, so I'll have to speak with Dorian about that, see if he has anything to say, if he has any other quests to bring up for me. But yeah, I spent a good 5 hours. I have enough power now to be able to go to the Adamant Forest. I needed 20, and I have 25, I think. But I was looking back and realized that I forgot Morrigan. She is currently at the Skyhold, and I completely forgot it. It flew her out of my mind. We are starting in the tavern place so far right now, though, because I have found out that there is a quest for Iron Bull, and so I felt we should start with that first. Ooh, Cullen is ready to report in. Good for him. So now, let us start with the quest.
Come on, Krim. I'm working my ass off trying to get you to see that move.
You still got plenty of ass left, Chief. Your worship.
I'm glad you came by. I got a letter from my contacts in the Ben Hasrath. Already verified it with Red.
Shh. You're supposed to just watch.
I was under the impression that you were just sending me some...
Yeah, so was I. The Ben Hasrath have been reading my reports. They don't like Corypheus or his Venatori.
Of course
and
not.
They really don't like Red Lyrium.
Of course not.
They're ready to work with us. With you, boss. The Qunari and the Inquisition, joining forces.
I don't trust them. This doesn't interest me. I'm interested, actually.
That could be a powerful alliance.
My people have never made a full-blown alliance with a foreign power before. This would be a big step. They found a massive Red Lyrium shipping operation out on the coast.
Ah.
They wanted us to hit it together. Talked about bringing in one of their dreadnoughts. Always wanted to see one of those big warships in action.
Grim.
Did you see that? Go get some water.
Oh, poor baby.
They're worried about tipping the smugglers, so no army. My chargers, you, maybe some backup.
What is something wrong?
You don't seem entirely happy about this.
No, I'm good. It's, I'm used to them being over there. It's been a while.
You don't want them to spread?
I thought the Qunari wanted to extend their reach to the whole world.
Yeah. Just didn't think I'd see it. Look, the Qun answers a lot of questions. It's a good life for a lot of people. But it's a big change, and a lot of folks here wouldn't do so well under that kind of life. I guess it's not like we're converting. This is just us joining forces against Corypheus. On that front, I think we're good.
What are they offering?
What does this alliance really get us?
They wouldn't use the word alliance if they didn't mean it. Naval power. More Ben Hasrath reports. Qunari soldiers pointed at the Venatori. It could do a lot of good.
I'll do it. I feel that's good. Sort of. Actually, I don't know if I should trust the Qunari, but there's no one stealing any important book. So I think I can trust them.
I think the Inquisition could use some help from the Kunari.
Good. I'll pass on word to Cullen and Red. We can set up the meeting whenever you're ready.
Sorry. Texting a friend and they left something at my place. So, okay, there we go. Alright, now let's go see Morrigan. She is hiding in the garden, so let's see if I can figure out how to get to the garden. I keep forgetting how to, really. Stupid-doopy-doopy-doo. Not the garden. Isn't that the prison? That is to the tavern. Fuck. I think it's here. And I mostly want to see if my funny bunny is willing to talk to me again since the lyrium incident. Wait, I think it's this way. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Is it? I don't fucking know anymore. Oh, do I get there? Oh. Oh, shit! How about... No, yep. Let's go out. Oh, that wasn't so bad. To the fast travel. Oh, there's just the map. Okay, see, Morgan is right there, so let us travel to the garden. Yes. And I never really got a chance to properly talk to her or anything like that. And the gazebo is for more. What the what? That's her son!
You're the Inquisitor. Mother never told me the Inquisitor was an elf.
I am indeed an elf.
The ears gave me away, didn't they?
No, your blood is very old. I saw it right away.
What?
Are you bothering the Inquisitor?
Of course not. Did you see what's on her hand, Mother?
I did see. 'Tis time to return to your studies, little man.
He has brown hair. Oh, poor baby. He has the griffin.
My son. Never where you expect him to be, naturally.
He's your son. He's so
I
cute.
didn't know you had a son. Why would you? I take great pains to not let my own reputation affect him in any way. To most in the Imperial Court, he's simply a quiet and well-spoken lad. Perhaps the heir of some distant family. But he goes where I go. Worry not, Inquisitor. Kieran is a curious boy, but seldom troublesome.
Where is his father? Oh!
Will his father be joining us as well? I have raised Kieran on my own for quite some time now, as was my preference from the start. So, 'tis but the two of us, Inquisitor. Your fortress is a large place, and you will scarce notice our presence.
You must be proud.
He seems like a fine young man. But not the sort one might expect a woman like me to raise. No son of mine would be raised in a marsh, bereft of contact with the outside world. His future will be difficult enough without my adding to his burden. To think, until recently this place stood decrepit, occupied only by the desperate and the lost. Now it is party to events that threaten to shake the world. I wonder if it is pleased.
You know about Skyhold?
It sounds like you've heard of Skyhold before. This fortress was built upon the remains of a site holy to the ancient elves.
What?
They called it Tara Salan, the place where the sky is kept. It is said that from here, they reached up to the heavens to bring them down to rest. They abandoned it, as did the humans who came after them. Bones laid upon bones, silent until your arrival.
We're lucky to find it.
We were lucky to have found it when we did.
Fate is often mistaken for luck, as Mother is fond of saying. The magic in this place has seeped into the stones, protecting it from darkness. Those who let it fall to ruin did not know what they possessed. You, I think, shall do it justice. I know you did not want me here, Inquisitor. I will do my best to aid your cause with all the knowledge at my disposal. This I swear to you.
Thank you.
I appreciate whatever help you can give us.
Some might think Corypheus a madman for seeking godhood. Yet one must ask, what were the old gods? What secrets of theirs did the ancient magisters know? What I fear, what all should fear, is not that Corypheus believes he can succeed. 'Tis that he actually may.
Holy shit. Holy shit!
My Lady Inquisitor.
Thoughts on the Inquisition?
Now that you've seen the Inquisition up close, what are your impressions?
'Tis remarkable what you have built. I will give you that. Leniana has built a network of spies beyond anything Thedas has seen. All this in precious little time, conjured from thin air through the power of fervor alone. I wonder if Corypheus suspected what he was enabling, just as I wonder what will become of all this once he is defeated.
I'm not sure what is next.
I have no idea what will happen once all this is over.
Do you not? No doubt there will be countless men and women with suggestions. Beware the heights you reach, Inquisitor. When this is done, many will be eager to knock you back down.
What are you working on?
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused on determining what Corypheus is, and from where his power comes. The elven orb he carries is what draws my attention. I wonder if the power he used to tear open the Fade, in fact, came from the orb. Perhaps it is even the source of your anchor. If I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus now intends, as well as his weaknesses.
You could talk to Solus. What about his dragon?
Do you know anything about his dragon?
It has the appearance of an archdemon. Of that, I am certain.
Of course you
True
are.
archdemon, however, is supposedly the corrupted form of an old god. Has Corypheus actually dug up one of the ancient prisons? If so, why has a new blight not begun? His dragon is something else, something connected to his blighted nature as well as his magic. Beyond that, I cannot say.
Could he become a god?
Is it even possible that Corypheus could succeed?
The Black City exists. Wherever one goes in the Fade, it is visible in the sky. The last time Corypheus and his cohort stormed its doors, they unleashed the Blight upon the world. This time, perhaps he might indeed gain untold power, becoming something unto a god. It is also possible he could unleash something far worse than the Blights. So yes, Corypheus could succeed in his goal. If not, his attempt alone could destroy the world.
Would you fight alongside me?
I could use your company for my excursions outside Skyhold.
I have spent my share of time wandering the wilderness in the company of others, Inquisitor. Thank you for the invitation, but for now I will restrict my efforts to researching the arcane.
Damn it!
We know so little about Corypheus.
Continue prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor. Elicit a reaction, and we may yet learn from it.
I want to click that again.
What work have you been doing to help us?
Currently, my efforts are focused. The elven. I wonder if I learn of its origin, I may also learn what Corypheus.
Oh,
now...
damn it! I can't do the thingy
Continue
again.
prodding at Corypheus, Inquisitor.
Tell me more about you.
Elicit a reaction, and we.
I'd like to know more about you.
Ah, yes. Whence comes the mystery woman slinking her way into the Inquisition's ranks? Once I was an apostate, living well away from the banal influence of the Chantry in the Kukari Wilds. Then came the Fifth Blight with its darkspawn, and I left Ferelden for the Empress's court. 'Tis certain the nobles of Orlais breathe a collective sigh of relief that I am now here.
You're an apostate.
It's odd that an apostate could live so openly.
It confuses those who expect apostates to cower and hide. I stand boldly before them and demand to know why I need some Chantry mage to teach me to control my power. They would put me on a leash so they can feel safer at night. I am uninterested in their comfort. Naturally, it helps to have friends in high places.
You were in the Fifth Blight.
You were in Ferelden during the Blight.
The Blight began in the Kukari Wilds, so yes, I experienced it firsthand. Indeed, I fought at the hero of Ferelden's side for a time. She is the reason the Blight was defeated. I wish things had gone differently in the end. It had to be, yet. And after that, I came to Orlais. The last place one would look for me, or such was my hope.
Why the Orlesian court?
The Orlesian court seems like an odd place to find someone like you.
That was the point, originally. I knew the Empress was intrigued by the arcane, and that I could answer questions no Chantry mage could. Thus, we fit together nicely. I became her advisor, and she my benefactor and source of refuge. Truth be told, our arrangement would not have lasted much longer. Too many wagging tongues, even for Celine.
Bye-bye.
I'll leave you to the garden.
As you like.
Can I find your child? I want to see him. He's really sweet. Ah. I want to speak to him more. There you are. Aw. We can't talk. That sucks. But you're so cute. You're so cute. Oh, you're so precious. Precious. Oh, this is a war room. Alright. Alright, let's see. I need to go and speak with Funny Bunny. To see if he's, gotten better, to say the least, about after the whole Lyrium incident. This way. Oh, whoa, this is getting wacky. I just want to see if the time difference between then and now kind of made him feel better. Yo, Funny, what the?
I wanted to thank you. When you came to see me, if there's anything... This sounded much better in my head.
You're feeling better?
I trust you're feeling better?
Yes.
Is it always that bad?
The pain comes and goes. Sometimes I feel as if I'm back there. I should not have pushed myself so far that day.
You should try to avoid that.
Skyhold won't fall apart if you take an hour for yourself now and then.
I'll keep that in mind. I've never told anyone what truly happened to me at Ferelden's Circle.
Tell me.
Not myself after that. I was angry. For years, that anger blinded me. I'm not proud of the man that made me. The way I saw mages, I'm not sure I would have cared about you. The thought of that sickens me. Now I can put some distance between myself and everything that happened. It's a start.
I care about you.
For what it's worth, I like who you are now.
Even after...
Cullen, I care about you. You've done nothing to change that.
What about you? You have troubles of your own. How are you holding up?
I'm scared my friends keep me grounded. Don't concern yourself. I'll be better. To be completely honest here, I am scared I will fail.
Honestly, I'm terrified. So many people depend on us, on me. Corypheus is still out there.
We've made great strides. Do not doubt yourself, or the Inquisition just yet. If there's anything I can do, you have only to ask.
Aww. Aww. Dang it. Why do you have to keep moving me? Where the... oh, that's Cole. I was so confused. Okay, it looks like Funny Bunny got, the break that he needed. I'm glad he did. That was so cute. Let's see. I like checking in on him, you know? Just, you know. But...
There you are.
yes, here I am.
Were you waiting for me?
Yes. I mean, no.
That's not helpful.
Oh, good. I've kept and not kept you waiting.
Let me start over.
By all means.
We have some dealings in Ferelden. I was hoping you might accompany me. When you can spare the time, of course.
Is something wrong?
What? No. I would rather explain there, if you wish to go.
Oh, snap! Let's go!
I believe there's
Change
time
of
now.
plans.
I will make the necessary arrangements.
What's going on? I'm worried. This is going against my plans. I had plans on what to do this episode. Colin, why would you do this to me? What the fuck? Where the fuck are we? What the fuck? Where are we going? Colin? I thought this was supposed to be romantic! Or I hoped! This is not a romantic setting! I think you need a 101 on romantics. Let's see, who could teach you? Cassandra could teach you, Josephine could teach you, Liliana could teach you, Varric could teach you. Even I could teach you. This isn't romantic! What's going on? At least, though I was under the assumption that this is going to be something romantic, but I have a feeling he just wants to go and kill something. If that's his idea of romantic, he needs to go and hang out with Iron Bull. No, not Iron Bull. I think he would know the difference between romantic and not romantic.
Where are we?
You walk into danger every day. I wanted to take you away from that, if only for a moment.
Ew.
I grew up not far from here. This place was always quiet.
Oh. You were here a lot.
Did you come here often?
I loved my siblings. They were very loud. I would come here to clear my head. Of course, they always found me eventually.
You were happy here.
I was. I still am.
You're alone with the mage. You're really taking a break? I can't decide between you're alone with a mage or you're really taking a break or you're alone with a mage. I don't think he fucking cares. You're taking a break.
How will you survive without a parade of messengers and war reports?
I should be able to last the day. Besides, I told Liliana to send word if...
Cullen. You, me, alone. Pretty lake.
Right. Of course.
Well, it is kind of romantic.
The last time I
Aside
was
from-
here was the day I left for Templar training. My brother gave me this. It just happened to be in his pocket, but he said it was for luck. Templars are not supposed to carry such things. Our faith should see us through.
So you broke the rules.
You broke the Order's rules. I'm shocked.
Until a year ago, I was very good at following them. Most of the time. This was the only thing I took from Ferelden that the Templars didn't give me. Humor me. We don't know what you'll face before the end. This can't hurt.
I want you to keep it. I don't need luck. Thank you.
I'll keep it safe.
Good. I know it's foolish, but I'm glad.
Aww. So cute! That's really cute. Oh. If you do that thing again where I have to walk all the way back, I swear to God I'm kicking your ass, Cullen. That's my only concern. Okay, good. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna speak to my funny bunny again to see if there's any other extra things that he wants to humor me with, because I already got his coin. I wonder if that will be an accessory. Or if it's... I don't think I'd be able to sell it. I wouldn't sell it either way, but, I mean... Would it be like an actual object? Huh. Only one way to see. I have my finger ready on the inventory button. Whoops. There's a... airplane thingy going overhead. So... Clicky clicky. Accessories. No. Valuables. So. Sounded like something broke. Alright. I'll go speak to Funny Bunny again, but it seems like things are going well so far. Alright, let's go up here. Did you hear the news? Of course. Time to see one last time if my Funny Bunny will have any other extra scene to show me. Oh, by the way, like menu decorations? Like menu throne? Do you like it? I felt it would be appropriate to kind of have it all chantry-like. At least for now. I don't even remember how I freaking got the stuff to be able to upgrade or change the accessories and stuff. So let's doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, all the way over here. Do you have one other thing to talk to me about? Why are you on the ground?
I'd be perfectly happy never again setting foot in the Winter Palace.
Huh.
It wasn't the gossip and backstabbing, I know what the game entails, but the indifference to it all.
I enjoyed the dance.
At least there was dancing.
Or an attempt at it, anyway.
I thought you did well.
Well, I'm grateful for your poor taste in dance partners.
I want to know more. Oh. Anything I should know? I want to know more about
May
you.
I ask you something?
Always.
Is your family alright?
You've mentioned siblings. With everything that's happening, do you know if they're all right?
I've received word from my eldest sister. She was always good at tracking me down. South Reach has experienced the same chaos as everywhere else. My family is fine. Pray they remain so.
Tracking you down.
Your sister tracked you down. She didn't know where you were.
I let her know I was in Haven. She assumed I survived. It's not the first time. I may have neglected to tell her when I was transferred to Kirkwall.
Dude!
Why?
I wasn't in a good state. I wanted only to leave. I received an angry letter about my disappearance 2 years later. For all her reprimands, it was a relief to hear from someone who knew me before the Blight.
Are you against the Templars now?
Do you think Templars should cease to exist?
No. I may have chosen to leave that life, but I respect those who remain. Magic ungoverned could tear the world apart. It's doing so now. Templars are trained and able to confront such dangers.
Whoa, what's the answer then?
What would you suggest?
Some call the Circle a prison that can only breed resentment. Perhaps opportunities to work outside the Circle. A mixed military service or healers' clinics with Templar support. And there must be a safer way for Templars to leave. Templars can lose their memories to lyrium. Some call it a gift, to forget the failed harrowings, the demons. Some atrocities haunt me still. But to lose what good I can recall, I nearly lost my mind once. It is no gift.
That's not a bad idea, really.
I like the sound of that.
I'm not sure it's the answer, but something needs to change.
You knew the hero of Ferelden?
If you don't mind my asking, the hero of Ferelden was a Circle mage. Did you know her?
I attended her harrowing, actually. She was a lovely woman.
Lovely.
There was some youthful infatuation on my part. A feeling I had forsaken until recently.
Nothing happened.
You never acted on it?
She was one of my charges. Even if she felt the same, it would have been inappropriate. I saw her once after she became a warden. She freed the tower during the Blight. I would be dead or mad if not for her. I was in a sorry state when she found me. The things I said were unkind, untoward. I regret them now. I wish she knew that.
I do know that! I know it! I know it!
The Inquisition won't last forever. What will you do when this is over?
To be honest, I hadn't given it much thought until recently. I'm not used to having so many possibilities.
What is it you regret?
You still regret the man you became after leaving Ferelden?
After the Ferelden Circle, I thought all mages were like the ones there. Knight Commander Meredith's methods were harsh, but they kept people safe.
Meredith was wrong.
You said Meredith was unstable.
She was my Knight Commander. I had no reason to distrust her. She wasn't wrong about the Blood Mages in Kirkwall. Meredith encouraged my anger towards the mages. There was only so far I would go, and she knew that too. I was her second in command. She kept decisions from me, those I would question. I believed she was serving the city. I never thought to question her, not until it was too late.
I hope I'm a better leader.
I hope you find the Inquisition's leadership more agreeable.
Forgive my lack of professional decorum, but very much so. The Inquisition is my chance to atone. I will not see it fail.
That was all.
That's all I wanted to know.
Should you require anything, I'll be here.
I forgave you, kind of. But I really forgive you now. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. Funny bunny. Anything else? No. Okay.
Did you need something?
Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Many of our recruits viewed the Grey Wardens as heroes. Blackwall's presence is helpful. Knowing there's one warden immune to corruption has given people hope. Corypheus's grasp is not inescapable.
No.
Do you have some time?
Is there something on your mind?
No.
I thought you could use a break.
Give me a moment, then I'm yours.
This is probably, like, the only time you ever take a break during the day. Oh dear. Alrighty, there was something that I found it out about, and that requires, going to Val Royeaux. So let's, there we go. Let's go here. I'll just go alone. I'm not gonna do any fighting or anything. I'm gonna sell some things in Valrio. Get enough money. Because I believe I'm kind of set right now. And I think I'll just sell all of the equipment I have right now, except for like the rare stuff and so on and so forth. Just because there is something that I have found out about recently that I would not have found out about otherwise. So, this should be interesting. I'm not gonna spoil it. Not at all. But I will tell you, it has something to do with the second story of Val Royeaux and a box. Da-da-da. And here is a person to aha. Buy and sell. Valuables. So, I guess that. I don't know what to sell that. Don't need those. That's kind of useless. Don't need that. Don't need that. The Grey Warden Helm. Don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, I crafted my armor, by the way. It's... What's my armor called? I can't remember. I'm keeping that around just because it's so cool. And I learned that whenever you're walking around, and say I was doing a lot of mining and picking of some herbs, and funny enough, well, you see, let's sell that. Sell. Sell. Sell that. Alright. We have enough money now. I forgot to mention, I crafted some stuff. Obviously, you can see that not just my clothes are new and different, but my staff is, and I will show you. I named it Bonehead because it just seems most fitting. It is a lightning, or electricity staff. Very powerful in my case. I don't think I have it. Yeah, it's not upped by any like special stuff for grips or blades or whatever. But I should try to work on that. My it's called Not Pink, my armor, because I don't have any actually pink colored anything. It is a masterwork, I believe. I managed to get it onto that. It is fire resistant. It gives me a bonus to magic. I probably need to add things onto the slots. But it's pretty good armor. I like it. And I have Not Pink and Bonehead. I don't really know what would be a good place to merchant. Be like find a smithy to like change it around or something. But let us go on to the second story. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. It's somewhere on the second story that I have to go, but I want to assume it's over here.
What do you think of the Inquisition now? Their fortunes have certainly changed.
It's still very dangerous to send wagons all the way to Skyhold.
Oh, hush.
Celine has offered incentives for any merchant willing to make the trip.
Really? I never heard that.
Nope. I don't know. Smiles upon you.
How
Where?
odd that more men show up at the manor to speak with you. You and not I.
You guys? Sister.
Ah, the Herald of Andraste. Is there something I might help you with?
No.
No, thank you, sister.
Make her go with you.
I have even no idea why you were there.
She was still in charge. So what was the point? You would
Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm sure some people would know where to. Very pretty. Fuck. There's that thing. Where the fuck do I go? I have to buy a thingy.
a full retreat, it sounds like, from the game that you helped build.
I would have, if I thought it would penetrate.
Read. I think he died. It wasn't my fault. I swear. Ugh. He's supposed to be on the second story, but I don't know. On the other second story? Yeah, I went through that way. Oh. Other second story. Other section of the story.
Palace assaulted. Duchess Florian disgraced.
A shock, I agree.
A shock.
What the fuck is that weird
How
sound?
could you not see as much?
Perhaps I was numbed by the tearing of the sky.
There was a thingy. There was a. Ba-da-na-na-na.
Is this a shop?
I maintain a premises wherein customers of a certain affluence entertain the purchase of my ware. So yes, shop.
Your. Where?
Don't you mean wares?
No, I mean ware. I have one item available for purchase. It is far too expensive for it merely to be sold. You may gaze upon it and dream of the wealth
I think
required
this is
to
it.
possess it, as have lords and kings. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
Is this item worth the money? You must not know who I am. But what is it?
I can't see it. Tell me what it is.
If you have to ask, you are not the one to buy it.
I need to know if I can use it.
And again, the point is missed. If mere use is your concern, you should go elsewhere. The person who claims this will not be known for using it. They will be known because they paid for it.
Anyone can You must not know who I am.
I'll have you know that I'm the Inquisitor.
Of course you are.
I am.
And at this moment, you are just as important as any other dreamer who enters my boutique. And just as deserving.
How do you stay in business?
How do you keep the doors open on a shop with one item?
My shop is a destination. Luminaries of every description journey here to see what is denied to them. Some pay tribute, in the vain hope I will barter. They do not have the will to pay the price. They require a bargain to justify the spend, to ease their conscience. That would defeat the entirety of the purpose.
Is this item even worth the money?
So you sell one very expensive item, and it's worth it?
Let me now interrupt the inevitable defense of your thrift. I'm sure you have treasures, and you will have many more. You could parade them from here to Halam Shiral, but none of that would allow you to say how you have purchased this. The item is irrelevant. The price is worth it.
Anyone can charge too much.
I don't see why this is special. Anyone can overprice something.
To overprice an item, the item must have a known value already. It is then priced over what it is worth. This has only the value I have set. It has never had another. It is not overpriced. It is priced.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye then.
Yes.
See, this is it. This is the mystery box, and I have just enough money for it, I believe. I will buy it. Your only item. What? What the fuck? The big one, Operation. What the fuck, dude?
I am undone. Buried in wealth, but undone.
Good, because what the fuck? Oh dear. Time to head back to Skyhold. And nope. Here we go. Gonna travel. Bam. We're gonna travel. And then look at the war table, because I have things to be done at the war table. And once that is done and over with, I will set my eyes upon Adamant Fortress. Ooh. Oh, and I need to talk to Dorian. I forgot about Dorian. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Dorian. Oh, he would smack me for forgetting him. Just drank something and spilled a little bit on my pants. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll live. Alright, let's just suffer through this loading screen of blackness never mind. Let's go speak to Dorian first, because that just seems to be the easiest. Floop. Floo-baloo-baloo-baloo-baloo. And he is so here. So fucking pretty. What? Wait. Is that a person? Oh, and why is that blue? Solus, you're weird as fuck. Here we are. Hi, Dorian.
Marvelous business, the Winter Palace.
Yep.
You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
No. Happy I could help.
Happy to oblige. A taste of home, just for you.
Not just for me. Fun for the whole family.
Perhaps I should have invited some.
We were there. That's what counts. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. It's fascinating.
Despair. I guess he doesn't care about the Venatori quest.
You know where I'll be.
I did complete it, you know. But you do not care. Whee! Ow. Hi, Solus. Scooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Time to go to the war table. Blue, 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 blue. Whee! Oh, fuck. Foo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Through here. Inquisitor. Josephine. Any wise words? No wise words. Let's go.
Let's speak later.
Another time.
Another time. Bloop, 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 bloop. La 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 la. Summon the War Council. Summon my bitches. Let's go take this war table business over. Let's take it and be done with it. Hello, bitches. Alrighty. The big one. Our researcher is fascinated by the lure of fashion from the golden nug. She believes that her knowledge of the involved species, combined with the elimination...
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
knowledge of an involved species combined with the elimination of the apex predators can result in an opportunity to flush out something bigger. Something that will truly inspire on the field. It is certainly worth investigating. If you wish the lure is placed, it will be done. Our allies will see the lure is properly placed and report well on the results. You have this least amount of time on it, so go ahead. Go ahead, Cullen. Have some fun with that. Yep, I was wrong slightly. 27 power. Ooh, I got a Templar shield. Okay. Ooh, nice. Stupidoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Anything new on this side? Anything I need to... we've got iron and some gold. To make up for, what I've lost. A favor returned, Ambassador Montilier. Go ahead.
At your service.
Back. Identify Venatori agent. Oh my god, that is a lot of time. Have Iron Bull tell the Ben Hasrath to eliminate the smuggler.
Inquisitor.
I was gonna try to look at the rest of it, but okay. I guess you guys will be able to look at it. Stop the Venatori. Alright. Let's just back out of this. Just... I don't know. Missing... A missing assassin. Assassino. Conscript for the Inquisition. Available. At the war table. Okay, I just drank the last of my drink. And let us invest. Of course. Clickety click. Back. Time to go over into Olay and take care of Here Lies.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Here Lies the Abyss. The recommended levels are 12 to 15. I am nearly level 15. I am 14 as of right now. I'm sure you've already seen that.
Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sabers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
Yes, but what about the demons?
None of that accounts for the Wardens summoning a giant demon army. That is the bad news.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adaman's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
There's no other way.
So our plan is to lay siege to a legendary fortress filled with demons.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Confirm. It would be best to take Blackwall since we're dealing with the hoo-ha of Grey Wardens. I feel Solus might be good to take along. Maybe? I don't know. and I'll take along Cole. During the meantime of, or the between time of last part and this one, I evenly played around with all of the people. Cole and Dorian get along fine. Dorian likes to ask Cole a lot of questions, and Cole is great. Cole absolutely adores hats, I have learned, but freaking great. Freaking great. Oh, I burped a little. I can throw away this paper now of things. No, go away, paper. There we go. It had all of the information to help keep me on track. And I did veer a little off track, I will admit, but I never said on the paper, check up on Cullen. Or only check up on Cullen. All I did was write down Cullen. So anything that dealt with him was fair game. But it's really sweet of him to it was just really cute what he was saying about the hero of Ferelden. Well, shoot. I can only hope that hero of Ferelden. Holy shit! I can only hope the hero of Ferelden isn't there. Oh man. So shiny. And there I am with Bonehead. It would have been so much cooler if I was wearing my Grey Warden clothes. For the Wardens! Chain the lightning! Stupidoo. As long as there isn't any, like, fade rifts, I think I'll be okay. And this episode might be a little longer than normal because I started this without thinking. Heal! I was trying to pause it so I could hit the heal button. Or not the heal button, but the health potion button. Take care of the spellbinder. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Pull back! They're through!
Alright, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
As long as you can.
That's a worrying lack of specificity there, Commander.
There are more of them than I was hoping, Inquisitor.
You don't say.
Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. She's assisting them until you arrive.
Ah, shit.
There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold.
Yay.
If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Well, we gotta task, find a way to the battlements. Fuck. Well, we'll find a way to the battlements in the next episode! Because I am horrible. I should have left it on a cliffhanger. But I guess this is supposedly a kind of cliffhanger. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a fantabulous day.